and all are very happy. I must congratulate all the participants for your successful completion of refresher course. A warm good morning to one and all. So we are here we are to conclude the session, the final session of our 14 days online refresher course, which started on 28th of September till 11th of October on the techno-pedagogy tools towards digital era of learning. Organized by Ugc Hrdc, University of Kerala, in collaboration with Sanatana Dharma College, Alappuzha, under the auspices of Academic and Research Forum, SD College, Alappuzha. Now, out of the 243 applications received, 75 were selected as per the UGC norms from various disciplines. And these 14 days, I'm sure the participants were enjoying the learning process. The enthusiasm shown by the participants and the resource persons are commendable. The Telegram group was always live with healthy discussions, even without physical presence. All the participants became friends and were enjoying their refresher course. I must say about our resource persons who are active in a 24/7 format, helping the participants, clarifying their doubts, and encouraging them throughout. Now let us start today's valedictory function by invoking the blessings of Lord Almighty. I invite one of our participants, Ms. Meera Prasannan, Assistant Professor, Department of English, NSS Hindu College, Changanasheri, for the prayer.
Mom, good morning, everyone. Chinmaya Rupa Chiranjeeva Sneha Swarupa Jagadesha Jiva Sandayaka Namikkunnu. Mom, good morning, everyone. കനിവോടെന്നും അനുഗ്രഹിക്കൂ. ആയിരം വസന്തങ്ങൾ വിരിഞ്ഞാലും ആയിരം മഴവില്ലു തെളിഞ്ഞാലും ആയിരം വസന്തങ്ങൾ വിരിഞ്ഞാലും ആയിരം മഴവില്ലു തെളിഞ്ഞാലും നിതാന്ത സൗന്ദര്യമേ നിന്റെ മുൻപിൽ നിഷ്പ്രഭമല്ലോ ചരാചരങ്ങൾ. ചിന്മയ രൂപ ചിരഞ്ജീവ സ്നേഹസ്വരൂപ ജഗദീശ ജീവസന്ധായക നമിക്കുന്നു. കനിവോടെന്നും അനുഗ്രഹിക്കൂ.
Thank you, Meera. Now I invite Shri Prashant Espai, Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce, Sanatana Dharma College, Alappuzha, for the welcome address. Prashant. Prashant, sir, can you hear me?
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah, ma'am. It's presenting.
Good morning, one and all. We have almost come to the end of the 14-day refresher training program on techno-pedagogy tools. And
sir, not audible, sir.
It's not audible.
Not audible, sir.
Okay.
A novel at the same time an enriching experience to the participants. Novel in the sense that,
Yes, sir.
as far as I know, this is the first time an entire refresher program has been conducted in this manner. So before I move to the task of welcoming the dignitaries, I congratulate all the people who toiled for making this program a grandiose one. And I am very happy to know that this was in collaboration with our college, SD College, the HRDC and Sanatana Dharma College had collaborated, and they were in all means successful. to take it to my experience, I would say that the participants were exposed to say what would happen after 10 years. Due to this pandemic, we were forced to expose ourselves to new tools, new methodologies, etc. And we have got a glimpse of what is going to happen in future. So in that sense, I congratulate and I also, welcome newer such initiatives. Now let me go to the task of welcoming the respected persons here. First of all, I welcome our beloved principal, who is the president of the session. He was always with the team. He was constantly inquiring on what has happened, how the things are progressing, and I'm very happy that we have such a principal with us. I welcome you, sir, on behalf of everyone present here.
Thank you.
Then I welcome R. Krishnan, sir, who is the secretary of STV Management Committee. R. Krishnan, sir, I
Thank you.
welcome you on behalf of everyone here.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Then we have Sri Sudhir, sir, the director of Ugc Hrdc. He was the person whose yes was actually worth. It was like if he was not confident with us, we wouldn't have such a program. I thank you, sir, on behalf of everyone for believing us and giving a big yes to this program. I welcome you, sir, on behalf of everyone here.
Thank you, Prasan.
Then I welcome our beloved Vice Principal, Dr. T.R. Anil Kumar, sir, who is also the head of Department of Commerce. I welcome you, sir, on behalf of everyone here. Then I welcome Dr. S. Ajay Kumar, sir, the Senate member of University and the head of Department of Malayalam. I welcome you, sir, and I believe that he was the moderator of one session for the presentation. So I welcome you, sir, on behalf of everyone here. Then I welcome Dr. P.S. Parameshwaran, who is the IQAC coordinator of ST College, and he was he gave all of his support to the team without negating anything. He was there with the team, supporting and giving guidance, advices in each and every manner. I welcome you, sir, on behalf of everyone. Then I welcome Dr. Prabhakaran Nair, sir, who is the course coordinator. In fact, he is the hero behind this course, and it was his force of propel that made this program a reality. I welcome you, sir. Then I welcome all the resource persons, in fact, the teachers of the teachers, who delivered their courses in the most interesting manner. And the courses, as far as my friends are part of the course, and they told that they were exposed to new experiences in learning. And I welcome all the resource persons on behalf of everyone here. Then I welcome the members of the Academic and Research Forum. And it was this team that I mentioned earlier who brought this to reality and who supported Dr. Prabhakaran Nair sir to make this program or bring this program into reality. Then, lastly, but not reducing in any sense of significance, the participants. The participants are, I would say, they are the most luckiest one because they got a refresher program sitting in their own comfortable homes, and they were exposed to, as I mentioned earlier, new ways of teaching. And the participants were from across various disciplines. And I welcome all the participants. Then I would like to conclude my welcome speech by congratulating the entire team for professionally conducting this program. I hope we'll have such endeavors fructify in future so that such courses will reach everyone who are interested to take part. Thank you.
Sudhir sir. Sudhir sir.
Yes, I am on.
Shall we make your presentation talk before presidential because you want to leave by 11:15?
Yeah. That will be good. That will be good.
Sir, Unnikrishna sir. Unnikrishna sir.
Hello.
Sir, actually Sudhir sir
Hello.
Want to leave before 11. Sudhir sir want to leave before 11:15. He want to join another meeting. So shall we make it his talk? We will make it with your permission. We will go for Sudhir sir's.
Yeah. No.
Okay, Bindu teacher.
You can have, there is 15 minutes, so 5 minutes, sir, let the president.
Okay. So we'll go like that. Okay, Bindu teacher.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. Okay, so our principal, Dr. P.R. Unnikrishna Pillai sir, who has always been a motivating force, encouraging us and guiding us in all our ventures. On behalf of all present here, I invite you, sir, for the presidential address.
Hello,
sir.
good morning to all of you. Hello, good morning to all of you.
Good morning, sir. Good morning.
Good morning, sir. Most respected Director, Ugc Hrdc, Sudhir sir, Honorable Managing Committee Secretary of SD College, R. Krishnan sir, Coordinator of this program, Dr. Prabhakaran Nair, Vice Principal, Anukumar sir, IKC Coordinator, Dr. Prabhakaran, Senate Member, Dr. Ajay Umar, members of the Research and Academic Forum of our college, all the participants of this program. At the outset, let me congratulate Sudhir sir for his new appointment as the Pro-Vice Chancellor Designate of the Open University, Srinarayana Open University. I congratulate sir for your new appointment.
Thank you, sir.
Actually, this program was a golden feather in the history of SD College. Especially, we celebrate our Platinum Jubilee in 2021. Our college is nearing to complete 75 years of academic excellence in Kerala. And our college is the oldest aided college affiliated to the University of Kerala. And this program was the first program of this kind organized by a college in our country. And I also thank Sudhir sir for sanctioning this program in our college. Just a phone call actually helped us to conduct or organize this program. And with that phone call, Sudhir sir actually consented to organize this program in our college. I also congratulate the program coordinator, Dr. Prabhakaran Nair and Dr. Rakesh Chandran for their efforts and their active involvement and participation throughout this program and made this program a grand success. And the topic of this program is very relevant today. Techno pedagogy in digital era of teaching. And all of us know that the regular classroom teaching is now suspended and there is no regular classes. In our country, the ancient method of teaching was actually Gurukul method. Then classroom teaching face-to-face followed this Gurukul method of teaching. And now all these teaching methods are actually limited. There is no chance to conduct such classroom teaching because of this COVID-19 pandemic in our country, especially the spike of this COVID-19 pandemic is very severe in Kerala. Yesterday, it was more than 17%. It's result this COVID positive cases. So in such an instance, even UGC directed the universities to conduct classes, but in most of the universities, online classes are still going on, and there is less chance to start these regular teaching classes in our college. And in such a circumstance, this is the only method of teaching for this academic year. And this pedagogy itself is methods of teaching. And now we shifted to this online method of teaching. And in online method of teaching, several tools are actually required. And we have more than 7 platforms for the online teaching methods, such as Google Meet or Telegram or such programs are there. And even then, after this online teaching, we have to do everything or analyze everything through online methods because there is no regular classes. And in this context, this program was helpful to all the participants because 75 participants from all over the country actually participated in this program. And I believe this program definitely helped all of them to get the recent methods or trends in online teaching, especially a period where this or an era where this online teaching is prevalent nowadays. And Sudhir sir is very busy with some other programs. Here, sir is for the inaugural function of this valedictory session. And I actually thank sir for spending some time with us because sir is the person behind helping us to organize a program of this kind in our college. I also hope that in future the UGC Hrdc definitely help us to organize more programs of this kind in our college. We are ready to conduct these programs. If you grant more programs of this kind in future, we are ready to organize this program. And our managing committee secretary, R. Krishan sir is here, and our management is giving full support and cooperation for all kinds of academic achievements as well as the development of infrastructure in our college. Our management is very special that they grant everything that we require. And when we bring the matters before the management, definitely they grant it and never they discourage, but they encourage. And we are really thankful to all the management committee members and the management for their magnanimity. And all the participants definitely benefited, I believe definitely benefited from this program. And it was actually fruitful to all the participants. And the research and monitoring committee of our college is doing well. And we are conducting several programs of this kind, especially several webinars in our college. And we are ready to organize more programs of this kind in our college. And our college is with very eminent teachers, and they are highly qualified. And hope we can conduct more programs of this kind in future. With this, let me conclude my presidential talk. I congratulate
Hello. Sir.
So broke off.
Sir, Prabharan sir, I think there is some problem with his connectivity.
Yeah, I think almost sir concluded almost. Shall we wait for a second or shall we move forward?
I think you can move forward, sir, because sir has gone.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Bindu teacher, you just
Okay,
move
okay,
forward.
sir. Okay, sir. Thank you, Unikishan sir. Now, as said by our principal and Prashant sir in the welcome address, it is one yes by Dr. Sudhi sir, which actually made this course a reality. Dr. S.B. Sudhi sir, Director, UGC Hrdc University of Kerala, even in his busy schedule, he continuously monitored the program and gave advices whenever it was needed. Thank you, sir, for giving us this opportunity. And also, we all wish you all the very best on your new endeavor. I welcome you on behalf of all for the inaugurating today's session and give your valedictory address.
Okay, thanks to all of you, and from myself and from HRDC, very warm regards to Dr. Unnikrishna Pillai, principal of the college, Sri R. Krishnan, FCA, secretary of the SDB Management Committee, Dr. T.R. Anil Kumar, vice principal of this college, Dr. B.R. Prabhakaran Nair, course coordinator, Dr. S. Ajay Kumar, member Senate, Dr. P.S. Parameswaran, coordinator of IQC, Prashant Espai, Meera Prasannan, Bindu, and the most respected resource persons of this course, spearheaded by Rakesh and all, and dear participants and dear friends. I am very happy. It goes without saying that I am happy that it is very fruitful event that has been conducted by ST College. When they have made a request to us for conducting a course, it is very difficult to grant this situation or hand over our baton to another college, because UGC has so many questions to ask, whether are you conducting in the format of HRDC guidelines. So we were aware of that, but we were confident because of Dr. Unnikrishna Pillai, his sincerity in telling things, he openly tells things because of sincerity. His commitment towards the institution, everything I know him personally. So I had confidence in him. And this, your team, your research and forum, which was Prabhakaran Nair and all these people, most of the people I know. So they were giving me a word that, sir, we will be conducting as per the schedules only. So that confidence we had. And the legacy of the college, ST College, is having a renowned reputation of a very old college. So if we are giving one chance, it must be for a college with legacy and reputation and goodwill. So we hope that we have rightly chosen the decision to hand over our baton to conducting a 14 days course to ST College LP. Feedback is yet to come. I can listen to that later. But from the information which I received and the calls which I received from many people from across the state as well as from across the country who have already attended courses here, they were asking, SD College is conducting a course, and I did not get admission for that course because it was restricted to 75 people. So I was happy to hear that, there were an inflow of applications, but you restricted to 75 people. That was a very good thing which you did. And whenever we are doing something seriously, it has to be for a limited number of people as per the guidelines. As per guidelines only permit us to do for only 40 people, but we are trying to accommodate 75 people just for the benefit of the teachers. So there you have been doing justice. So that is what one feedback I got before starting the course, that I did not get admission to that course. So it was a sad thing for them, but a happy news for us. So I think it has been conducted in the most appropriate way. And the topic also, the techno-pedagogy tools towards digital era of teaching, not only for this time when we have this online teaching platforms, but in future years also when we have the physical classroom situations, we may have to use this in blended learning system and in flipped classrooms. This online system has to be made a part of it. Though not 100%, physical classrooms will be enriched by online systems. So in that, if the teachers are trained and if they are aware, that is the best place where we can say in academics, students, the participants, our students are our participants. They are benefited, they will be benefited because of the knowledge enrichment of the teachers. So this is happening through these type of refresher courses. That's what we are also doing. Bringing the teachers to the forefront, they must know first what is the development in the area of economics. So academic session, everything should be, there is no many changes coming. And we cannot teach what we have been doing some 10 years back, or even 5 years back also. Students has to be, they have to be motivated, they have to be inspired, and their attention, where they are going to get so much diversions, their attention and making them concentrate into our class is not a simple task of the teacher. The task of a teacher is very difficult. So that place we should be able to strengthen ourselves, and I hope this program might have been helped all the participants to get more information, more confidence to be in classroom or be in the online system, and it must have been a very good experience for them. So my congratulations also goes to the whole team which has organized this, led by Dr. Unnikrishna Pillai, the principal, and the management committee, as principal was telling. Without the support, I was also principal for a long number of years. Without the cooperation and the blessings of management, no principal can work properly to the satisfaction of teachers and students. And the support given by the management is a very great strength and a protection given to the principal. Then the principal will be able to work forward, and his team also will be getting a confidence from the principal. So that is happening, what I understood. So it's a special thanks to Krishnan FCA also for please continue this, because FCA College is a college with legacy still. So that cannot be claimed by another person, because experience, long-standing experience can never be overtaken by immediate enrichments or developments or infrastructural explosions. You cannot overtake the legacy of the past. So it is held by SK College, and I congratulate all people, the participants also. I congratulate them. I wish them a very good time ahead. And if I am the inaugurator, I declare it inaugurated, the valedictory session. And thanks for giving me a chance for doing this also. My prayers to all of you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you, sir.
We always remember you, sir. Whoever
you, sir.
has visited a UGC Hrdc Tirunelveli will never forget you. Your words of
Thank you.
wisdom. You are so inspiring, I must say. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, Bindu.
Thank you. As said by Sudhi sir, we are extremely fortunate that we are having a management who always support and encourage us in all our endeavors. And today we have Sri R. Krishnan sir, Secretary, Sanatana Dharma Vidyashala Management Committee with us. On behalf of all present here, I welcome you, sir, for the felicitation. Sir, please.
Thank you, Bindu. Most respected Principal Dr. Unnikrishna Pillai, Chief Guest Sri Sudhir Sir, Director, Course Coordinator or the Captain of the team, Sri Prabhakaran, esteemed members involved in this. I'm not, for the fear that I may miss somebody, I'm not taking name by name, but all the full team that has been involved in this, my beloved participants. In fact, it's a common saying that when your heart is full, there's a dearth for words. Today, I am addressing you with an amount of pleasure, pride, which probably it would have been more better. You would have seen me in physical form. I think you would have found it right flowing from my head to my foot. Something new, something innovative, something which probably many of us thought was beyond our reach, is what we have attempted and probably successfully completed as well. Well, I am so happy that we are all part of a team that has embraced change, that has actually lived up to the situation, that the situation demands. And, we had a crisis, we do have a crisis still. And, how to go forward, what's the way forward? And in this thought process, I think what we have found out or what we are attempting to do is something phenomenal. It's all the more heartening. As Sudhir sir said, we have to take it with a mixed bag. In the sense, 243 plus applicants, 75 admitted. That means around 170 rejected. I mean, if you look at it, if I have been part of the team that has been rejected, I think I would have very badly felt about it. But then, as I rightly said, anything that is attempted of this forum, of this magnitude, is something where we have to restrict the numbers. And probably, we learned this technology. Yesterday night, Prabhakaran sir came on the line and said, we're not sure whether we would be able to do it in Google, in which case we may have to shift to Zoom. So probably from our point of view also it's an experiment, and I think experience will tell us how to probably manage a bigger crowd. And of course, I only have to tell those participants who have not had an opportunity, just wait, we will definitely come out with some innovative ideas. My team is certainly capable of that, and then this is only a beginning, and there's going to be much more to follow, I'm sure about it. I must thank the organizers, I mean the persons responsible for entrusting this task to ST College. So happy to hear that, the confidence that has been exuded in them in ST College and its entire team is something any management can be proud of, because something unique of this magnitude I have never seen. For my profession, for the professional chartered accountancy, I'm a faculty member, and honestly, I'm also learning. In fact, I thought I should have attended this course because there are so many good things I could have taken from this, and probably which I could have shared with my fellow members. And for some, and for people who are actually into this is a new learning process. And as rightly pointed out by Rakesh sir, whether COVID or not, I think these innovative things are going to stay. There has to be a blend of the teaching methodologies, technologies. We have to move away from the traditional method, and we have to innovate and probably take it to the children so that they understand better. And of course, that is all this research is all about. In a course like this, I have found that I have attended several refresher courses, which will, the longest of it would be about 5 days. And 5 days itself, because, as professionals, when we attend, we have difficulty staying away, all those were physical courses, staying away from your office, staying away from your place, and then managing things. Thanks to technology, we were able to do through your mails or your SMS or your WhatsApp, whatever it is. But still, to take a course 14 days, with almost everybody glued and interested to that is something creditable. I must say that this is possible only if you generate an interest in what actually you're doing. I see a lot of, because with the change technology, I have my own kids also studying from home online, and beyond a certain point the boredom strikes in, and many times I find that the laptop is on and my board is into something else. Unless things are made interesting, it is difficult for anybody to actually make a person glued to your teaching and the methodologies which you are explaining. And I'm sure with the sort of feedback that we are already getting in and the sort of interest that is generated, I think the entire team of faculties deserve a big congratulations and special thanks for all the efforts put in by them to make it very interesting, wholesome, and something that one can take home and then cherish about having attended for 14 days and not regret about it. I also thank all the participants, because it is not easy for a 14-day course. As I said, your involvement has been something, I told you I am myself a faculty, and the best out of you would come when the faculties actually get involved themselves and there's an interactive session that follows. If it is going to be a monologue, I'm sure after some time you get bored, and this would have been an interesting session where participation would have been also at its pinnacle best, I must say. Hats off to all the faculties, especially, this is a maiden attempt. You don't have a standard to follow, and something which you are yourself devising. And then I'm sure, all of you would be carrying back home the new technologies that are available for teaching and more confident. And to that extent, I think we as contributors by this glory and happiness. Thank you once again for giving me an opportunity to share my thoughts. The management is always there, and I don't know whether Sudhir sir is online. Sir, we are very proactive management where we want to do everything that is possible. Even at the last minute when new courses are being offered, we do sit and discuss what is actually useful for the society, for the people around, and what we can handle. And certainly, as long as it is possible, we have a legacy. We'll continue to support our college and the entire team for bringing more glory to college and the education as a whole. Thank you once again. Congratulating all the organizers and the entire team of ST College, led by principal and all those who are behind this in making this show a grand success. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir. We are always ready to take up such endeavors in future also, and with your blessings. We are always ready for that.
Thank you. Sure.
Yeah, and also our participants and resource persons, sir, they were really enjoying. Even in late night, 12 o'clock and 1 o'clock, you can see them asking doubts and the resource persons clarifying them in the telegram. So they were very active and they were actually enjoying the whole show. Okay, so thank you very much. And now I have welcome our Vice Principal, Dr. T.R. Anil Kumar, sir, whose words are always an inspiration to us to address the gathering. Anil, sir. Anil, sir.
With the teacher?
Yes, sir.
I think we will wait for him. We can move forward with another name. I will call him and just check.
Okay. Then we will move on to next person. Okay. So next I request our Honorable Senate Member, Dr. S. Ajay Kumar, sir, University of Kerala, to felicitate the gathering. Ajay, sir. Okay, sir.
ബഹുമാന്യനായ പ്രിൻസിപ്പാൾ ഉണ്ണികൃഷ്ണ സാർ, പ്രിയപ്പെട്ട ബഹുമാന്യരായ മാനേജിംഗ് കമ്മിറ്റി അംഗവും ST സ്ഥാപനങ്ങളുടെ സെക്രട്ടറിയൊക്കെ ആയിട്ടുള്ള കൃഷ്ണ സാർ, ഉദ്ഘാടന കർമ്മം നിർവഹിച്ച സുധീർ സാർ, ഈ പരിപാടിയുടെ സംഘാടകരായിട്ടുള്ള പ്രഭാകരനടക്കമുള്ള സുഹൃത്തുക്കളെ, മറ്റൊരു ക്ലാസ്സിലും മീറ്റിങ്ങിലും ഒക്കെ ആയതുകൊണ്ടാണ് ഞാൻ ഇടയ്ക്ക് ആദ്യം മുതലിനകത്ത് ഇല്ലാതിരുന്നത്. ഞാൻ എല്ലാവരുടെയും സംഭാഷണങ്ങളൊന്നും കേൾക്കാൻ എനിക്ക് കഴിഞ്ഞില്ല. ഏതായാലും കേരള സർവകലാശാലയുടെ കീഴിൽ ഏറ്റവും മികച്ച വിദ്യാഭ്യാസ സ്ഥാപനമായിട്ട് അറിയപ്പെടുന്ന സനാതനധർമ്മ കോളേജ് സംഘടിപ്പിച്ചിട്ടുള്ള ഈ പരിപാടി കേരളത്തിൽ അങ്ങോളം ഇങ്ങോളമുള്ള ഒട്ടേറെ അധ്യാപക സുഹൃത്തുക്കൾക്ക് പ്രയോജനകരമായിരുന്നു എന്നറിയാൻ കഴിഞ്ഞതിൽ വലിയ സന്തോഷമുണ്ട്. വിദ്യാഭ്യാസം തന്നെ ഒരു വലിയ പ്രതിരോധത്തിനുള്ള ആയുധമാണ്. പലതരത്തിലുള്ള വിദ്യാഭ്യാസ രംഗത്തും സാമൂഹിക രംഗത്തും ഒക്കെ പലതരത്തിലുള്ള വെല്ലുവിളികൾ അഭിമുഖീകരിച്ചുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്ന ഒരു കാലമാണ്. രോഗം എന്ന് പറയുന്ന ഒരവസ്ഥ, വിദ്യാഭ്യാസ മേഖലയിൽ വേണ്ടത്ര കൂടിയാലോചനകൾ കൂടാതെ നടപ്പാക്കുന്ന ചില ഇടപെടലുകൾ ഉണ്ടാക്കുന്ന രക്ഷിതാവസ്ഥ, അധ്യാപക ലൈവായിട്ടുള്ള അധ്യാപക അല്ലെങ്കിൽ അധ്യാപന രീതി തന്നെ തുടർന്ന് മുന്നോട്ട് കൊണ്ടുപോകാൻ കഴിയുമോ എന്നുള്ള തരത്തിലുള്ള വലിയ വലിയ ആശങ്കകൾ ഇതൊക്കെ നിലനിൽക്കുന്ന സമയത്താണ് നമ്മൾ ഈ അധ്യയനത്തിന്റെ രീതിശാസ്ത്രം ഒരു പുതിയ പ്രതിരോധ മാർഗമായി സ്വീകരിക്കുന്ന ഒരു പദ്ധതിയുമായി മുന്നോട്ട് പോകുന്നത്. കേരളത്തിലെ യുഗc എന്ന അധ്യാപക സംഘടനയാണ് വാസ്തവത്തിൽ ഇത്തരം ഒരു ഇടപെടലിന് ആദ്യം മുതൽ നേതൃത്വം നൽകിയത് എന്നുള്ളതിൽ ഞാൻ അഭിമാനിക്കുന്നു. കാരണം ആ സംഘടനയുടെ പ്രതിനിധി എന്ന നിലയിലാണ് ഞാൻ കേരള സർവകലാശാലയിൽ സെനറ്റ് അംഗമായിട്ടുള്ളത്. വിദ്യാർത്ഥികളെ പരിശീലിപ്പിക്കുന്നതിന്, വിദ്യാർത്ഥികൾക്ക് വെക്കേഷന്റെ സമയത്ത് ക്ലാസ് നഷ്ടപ്പെടാതെ ക്ലാസ് നൽകുന്നതിന്, ഇപ്പോൾ കേരളത്തിലെ അധ്യാപകരെ പരിശീലിപ്പിക്കുന്നതിനുള്ള പദ്ധതികൾ ഏറ്റെടുത്ത് നടപ്പാക്കുന്നതിനൊക്കെ ആ സംഘടനയുടെ പങ്ക് വളരെ വലുതാകുമെന്ന് എനിക്ക് ഈ അവസരത്തിൽ ഓർക്കാതിരിക്കാൻ നിർവാഹമില്ല. ഈ പരിപാടിയിൽ പങ്കെടുത്ത എല്ലാവർക്കും ഇത് പ്രയോജനപ്പെട്ടിട്ടുണ്ടാകുമെന്ന് ഞാൻ വിശ്വസിക്കുന്നു. SD കോളേജിന് ഒരു അഭിമാനമാണിത്. കാരണം ഈ പരിപാടി കണ്ടക്ട് ചെയ്യുന്നത് SD കോളേജിൽ ആണെന്നുള്ളത് പോലെ തന്നെ കേരളത്തിലെ ഏതാണ്ട് മുഴുവൻ അധ്യാപകർക്കും ഓൺലൈനിലുള്ള ഇത്തരം ഒരു പരിശീലനത്തിന് നേതൃത്വം നൽകുന്നത് SD കോളേജിലെ ഫിസിക്സ് വിഭാഗത്തിലെ അധ്യാപകനായ എന്റെ സഹോദര സുഹൃത്തു കൂടിയായ ഡോക്ടർ രാകേഷ് ചന്ദ്രനാണ്. തീർച്ചയായിട്ടും SD കോളേജിന് അഭിമാനിക്കാവുന്ന മുഹൂർത്തം തന്നെയാണത്. ഇതിന് പിന്നിൽ പ്രവർത്തിക്കുന്ന അതേപോലെ രാകേഷ് ചന്ദ്രനും MSMലെ അനിൽകുമാർ സാർ തുടങ്ങിയ എല്ലാ അധ്യാപക സുഹൃത്തുക്കൾക്കും സാറുമായിട്ടുണ്ട്. എല്ലാവർക്കും എൻ്റെ ആശംസകൾ. ഇതിൽ പങ്കെടുത്ത മുഴുവൻ അധ്യാപകരും ഈ ഒരു നൂതന മാർഗത്തെ പുതിയ അധ്യാപന രീതിയിലേക്ക് പൂർണ്ണമായി പ്രായോഗിക തലത്തിൽ എത്തിക്കാൻ കഴിയണമെന്നുള്ള ആശംസയാണ് എനിക്കുള്ളത്. പ്രത്യേകിച്ച് സാമൂഹ്യ ശാസ്ത്ര വിഷയങ്ങൾ പഠിപ്പിക്കുന്ന അധ്യാപകർ, ഭാഷാ അധ്യാപകര്, അവർക്കാണ് ഈ കാലത്തെ ഇത്തരം കോഴ്സുകൾ ഏറ്റവും പ്രയോജനപ്രദമാകുക. എല്ലാവർക്കും ഒരിക്കൽ കൂടി ഹൃദയം നിറഞ്ഞ ആശംസകൾ നേർന്നുകൊണ്ട് ഞാൻ എൻ്റെ വാക്കുകൾ അവസാനിപ്പിക്കുന്നു. എല്ലാവർക്കും ഹൃദയം നിറഞ്ഞ നന്ദിയും സ്നേഹം.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Now I request our Honorable Vice Principal, Dr. T.R. Anil Kumar, sir, to address the gathering.
Good morning, everyone. Are you hear me, Bindu?
Yes, sir. Yes, we can hear. Yes, sir.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. Respected Principal Dr. P.R. Unnikrishna, respected Hrdc Coordinator Dr. Sudhir sir, our beloved Managing Committee member Dr. Sri Krishnan sir, Dr. S. Ajay Kumar, Dr. P.S. Parameswaran, the course coordinator Dr. Prabhakaran, the resource person led by Dr. Anil, Dr. Ragesh, Dr. Sajan, and all the participants from various states of India. I am also very proud and pleased to be a part of this 14 days refresher course conducted with the support of HRDC University of Kerala in collaboration with SD College. When I was joined this program at 10:15, the last examination is going on. All the majority of the questions, I am not a person, I am not an expert in this new technological era. Even though I am also interested to go through the questions and their answers. And after the examination is over, the support, the appreciation from the participants, which I can hear from their words, shared with the resource person, and also going through the chat box, the support, the guidance, all they receive throughout this course. And also, I have spoke to Dr. Prabhakaran between these days. The confidence that I have read from his face that a 24 into 7 format this course is going on. I am very much pleased and very much happy and very much proud to conduct a program in our college. Is a very much happy, and so with the support of management and with the able guidance of our principal and everyone associated with this program is also able to conduct and convene this type of program in future also. I congratulating Dr. Prabhakaran for his leadership effort, for conducting this program, for guiding this program, for the last final stage, he is a part of this program. Thank you very much for inviting me to give few words of felicitation. I thankful to the entire team of this refresher course and wish you all success, and I am sure that the participants should have benefited by completing this 14 days refresher course. Thank you all, and thank you all participants. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Now I request our IQAC coordinator, Dr. P.S. Parameshwaran, sir, a very dynamic person. I welcome you, sir, for the felicitation.
Good morning. Respected chair of this session and our principal, Dr. Ugc Hrdc, chief guest of this session, Dr. S. P. Sudhir, director, Ugc Hrdc University.
Sir, please keep your mic closer. Your voice is very low.
Sri R. Krishnan, Secretary, STB Management Committee.
Okay, sir.
Our Vice Principal, Dr. T.R. Anil Kumar, Dr. S. Ajay Kumar, Senate Member, and our own faculty, resource persons of this program, and my dear friends, Prashant Despai and Dr. V.R. Prabhakaran Nair. Of course, Academic Research Forum of SD College has shown keen interest to organize a useful program for teachers of both our college and also to the teachers across the country. Anandha College is a leading higher institution in Kerala and has proven our identity both in academics and governance. This program is a proof of the same. The topic of this 14 days refresher course is very relevant in this transient point that needs a forceful step into the novel and useful technological platforms in teaching and learning processes. I'm sure Academic Research Forum of our college augmented the process of introducing and applying the various technical tools in teaching learning processes through this. Hope all the participants have benefited by this. All of us know IQAC is an integral part of a higher education institution. As an IQAC coordinator, I think this is a good platform too. I would like to remind each and every one of you to associate with internal quality assurance cell of your college to suggest, to facilitate, implement, and be a part of all quality initiatives introduced by IQAC. I congratulate Dr. Prabhakaran Nair and all members of ARF ST College for their effort and expect more activities in association with IQAC for the quality improvement processes of our college. College is also very happy to have an association with the UGC Hrdc, University of Kerala, Thank you, Sujitsa, for your generous approach in this regard. I wish all the best to the participants. Have a good day. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for your kind words. Now we are moving on to the most awaited moment, I think, that is the experience sharing. How actually the resource persons and the participants, what they have gained and what are their experiences out of this program. So first, let me invite one of our most dedicated resource person, Dr. Anil Kumar sir, MSM College Kayankulam, assistant professor, to address the gathering and share his experience. Sir, please.
Thank you, Bindu teacher. Respected principal, Dr. P.R. Krishna Pillai sir. Respected Director HRDC Sudhir sir. Secretary Management Krishnan sir. My best senior most friend Anil Kumar sir, Vice Principal, Ajay Kumar sir, and Parameshwaran sir. First of all, I would say thanks to our teacher organization, AKPCTA, for starting this venture. Because of the lockdown, we started at the end of March last week. The teachers have struggled to teach the students because a lot of portions has to be complete. Then after Vishu, I think, April 17th, the call came from our General Secretary, who is a former associate professor from the SD College. In that way, എന്താ ഒരു നന്ദി കൂടിയാണ് ഈ ഒരു പരിപാടി SD College എനിക്ക് നടത്താൻ പറ്റിയത്. A call came from him and is there any idea or can we start class for the students via online? Then immediately myself contacted Rakesh sir, who is one of my most sincere and beloved friend, who is from physics department SD College, and immediately I contacted Dr. Sajan sir from Ottapalam NSS Training College. And most interesting thing that we are not, that means we myself and Rakesh sir, we didn't met physically Sajan sir, but in invisible manner we are thick friends right now. So we three joined together and we started learning lockdown named program through the Telegram. We conducted the classes all over the Kerala, and almost 150,000 students enrolled in the course, and almost all the topics remained in that course was completed. And one day in press meet, our CM, Comrade Pinarayi Vijayan, appreciated our work for that. That during that time, we feel that majority of the teachers are not so confident in handling mobile phone and laptop and conducting online courses. Then immediately after the lockdown classes, learning lockdown program, again, Indulal sir called me, can we start a course for our teachers for the development of e-content? Then I say, yes sir, we will try. Then Indulal sir told me that we need a strict syllabus. Based on that syllabus, we need to conduct the classes. And it's a teacher organization, no compulsion, anyone can join. So immediately we three again seated together through the Google Meet and discussed, and we made a syllabus how to give a good e-content to the participant teachers. Then Sajan sir is from the educational background, and we too are from the technological background, and we seated together and we framed the syllabus in such a way that in 10 days, within 10 days, we can able to give a clear idea regarding the e-content. And the next problem was again how to deliver the course, because I told you majority of the teachers are not equipped to handle these kind of software and all other in the month of May. And we again planned and we prepared our own tutorial. We three divided the topics into small segments, and we started our first batch in May 7th, called eTeach, with our organization name AKPCP. And there we trained around 100 teachers who selected. And from that selected teachers, we got around 27 teachers are performing in a very beautiful way. Okay, we accepted those people also, and we moved to the second phase where we teach all the organizational teachers, which is around 3,000 teachers are participated in that 10-day event. Then after that, we planned how to give this to other teachers also, those who are not in the organization. Then we started I Teach program. In that, around 4,000 teachers are participated. And during that program, the 27 teachers who are equipped from the first phase, along with us, that 30 teachers joined together and we delivered the course. And most luckiest person, we are the most lucky team because that 27 teachers are still with us to coordinate all the program. Now you can see in our Telegram group, all of them are telling that Telegram group is complete full-time active. That is 24/7 it is active. That active is because of the presence of those teachers. Then at the end of May and June midweek, we completed the training process, and after that, an offer came from School of Legal Studies, Cochin University, in collaboration with Kerala State Higher Education Council, to conduct a 7-day e-content development program. Around 1,200 participants all over India participated for that. And all these programs. Then after that, again, SD College is in connection with Kerala State Higher Education. Again, conducted the similar kind of program. Around 1,200 participants qualified. Then after that, Devasam Board College, Shastangota conducted in collaboration with HRDC. Around 800 participants qualified. And then after that, SN College, Kollam conducted the program in collaboration with Kerala State Higher Education Council. 600 people all over India participated. Then last, not this, before that, DB College, Malayalam is again collaboration with HRDC. They restricted to conduct for the 75 people like this. And at last, we came here, and all the programs are short-term courses. Now, as Sudhir sir challenged us to, can we conduct, actually initially Sudhir sir, in my view, Rakesh sir informed me like that, can we conduct a short-term course in an advanced manner on the same, in a live fashion. Then we extend we given our syllabus, and then Sudhir sir offered me that, can this be extended to a refresher program. So first in the country, we conducted the refresher course in SD College with the help of HRDC. So this is the scenario, and out of this, through this, we have an interaction with almost 10,000 teachers all over India regarding this, and out of this, only the 75 have a live interaction. Live interaction means the classes are going in a synchronous manner, and all other classes are in the asynchronous manner. Okay, so this is the real history behind this venture, and I thank our teacher organization for their vision for this, and through that only I feel that we are familiar to you. Otherwise, somebody will take the class, and we are simply professors, assistant professors in our education institution. And the second advantage is we are having a Moodle platform, and that Moodle platform we loaded all the classes, which is having 10 to 20 minutes duration in the Moodle class. And I think all the teacher participants are the participants in that also. So you can log into that, and at any time you can access the content. Again, we are having another Telegram group called the Team FDP. Around 1,200 teachers are present in that, and you can have interaction with that. You can have any queries after the course. Today, the course is going to end, so you can have any kind of queries in that, and we will definitely help experience. Because compared to other kind of voices are coming. Thank you. Compared to other kind of refresher courses and short-term courses, we are with you for you, because this is not at all a theoretical class. All classes are hands-on training, and by practicing only you can able to get into mastering it. And in all classes, I took some screen recording application. There I introduced 4 or 5 softwares to you. But my request is that I always tell you that you should fix any one of the software and master in it, and that you use for your academic purpose. Similarly for audio recording, like that for document sharing, etc. For document sharing, flipbook facilities, slide share facility, etc., we introduce. Don't go for all. Okay, just take any one and master in it. That will be helpful to you. And when you take the live classes, keep in mind that you already feel what is the drawback of live classes. That is, when we record a video, I told you our whole tutorial are recorded and kept it in YouTube, and that is arranged in Moodle platform. You can see that it is around of 15 to 20 minutes duration video. So when we are trying to introduce that concept through live, it will take around 1.5 hours, so more than 1.5 hours. So the problem is the difficulty in internet connectivity. So just imagine that instead of you, in that case, in our case, I will be the teacher and you are the student. Just imagine that where you are the teachers and the students are in your side. Then how the students are feeling difficulty for getting these kind of classes through live. So try to record if the institution are forced to do the live classes, you have to do the live classes. No, nothing has to. But you can record it, and after the recording, you can save it in some Google Drive or YouTube, so that the student can able to follow whenever it is required. So that is one sincere request to all the teacher parts. Then only our class will be strengthened. Then only the students will benefited, because in between the talk, in between the lecturing, there is a chance for disconnecting the internet connectivity. So that may create a problem. So to avoid that, I request. And again, one more thing is that we already discussed live streaming also. Okay. So yesterday Google created a problem that they limited the number of participants to 100. So if you want to do a webinar series, or if you want to take the class, let us take the class. So if you are taking the class through either Google Meet or Zoom or Telegram, TeamViewer, Microsoft Team and all other. Okay, my sincere request is you do the live streaming in YouTube also with the help of StreamYard or Streamlab or Rstream or OBS. So whatever be the class that we are taking, it will be recorded in the YouTube. So another advantage is after the COVID will go. After 3 or 4 months, COVID will go definitely. But our material will be there as. So that can be given to the students. That is, students will come in the next year also. Another student will come. So that material you can give to your student. Then our classroom can be used for giving advanced talks. Advanced materials can be delivered in the class. In that way, use this e-content development method in a blended form to make it a good venture. In participant point of view, it was an excellent group. I feel that I am one of the participants. Sometimes, usually resource person will take that particular class and go like that. But in our case, it was not like that. We are a joint venture and come to a fruitful manner. Anyway, thanks to SD College Alappuzha for allowing us to conduct a class in our fashion, and I hope all the teachers benefited. And let us hear the feedback session. Let us hear their views during the feedback session. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Excuse me. 1 minute.
Yes,
This
sir.
program is actually organized by research and monitoring committee of our college, and is not based on any association, and it is functioning independently under the IQAC of our college.
Teacher, next session.
Okay, sir. And now, thank you very much, Anil sir. Your sincerity, actually, it is reflecting in your words. Even today, you are giving those ideas to the participants, how they can benefit out of this program. Thank you very much for that sincerity and the dedication that you are showing towards the program. Now, it is time to listen to our participants, who are the real stars, I must say, of this program. So let me request Sunita teacher to give her feedback.
Thank you, ma'am. First of all, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to Sudhi sir and HRDC Kerala and the whole team from SD College Alappuzha for conducting such a wonderful and effective course. To say from my experience, this was the best refresher course that I have ever attended. This course turned an effective one with live hands-on and practical sessions. I understand this became possible only with the day and night restless hard work and excellent team spirit of Rakesh sir, Sarjan sir and Anil sir. Their effort is just incredible. In this COVID period, we can really point them as real role model to the whole teaching community by conducting many such courses from May onwards. It initiated a real blended movement, learning movement in Kerala and all over India. A big congrats to them on my behalf and on behalf of all the participants. And I'm very glad to be part of this course. Now I would like to mention about the silent hard worker, Mr. Damu Chandran, the teacher coordinator, who was doing every work silently, and another teacher coordinator, Ms. Bhuvana, they were readily available all the time. And for the live participation of very attentive and cooperative participants, altogether it turned an adorable and memorable and effective event. Hope this will definitely going to benefit the whole student community all over India. So thank you for giving me such an opportunity. With this, I would like to conclude my feedback. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Sunita ma'am. Now I request Biji sir to give his feedback.
Am I audible?
Yes, sir, we can hear you.
Thank you. Respected Sudhi sir, HRDC Director, Principal Dr. Unnikrishnan sir, Vice Principal Dr. Anil Kumar sir, Dr. Krishnan sir from the management, Senate Member Dr. Ajay Kumar sir, IQAC Coordinator Parameshwaran sir, Committee Members of SD College Governing Council, Program Coordinator Prabhakaran sir, dear teachers and beloved friends. As we come to an end of this online refresher course, this program has created history by moving the refresher course from the four walls of academic staff college to affiliated colleges. Secondly, the dining rooms, bedrooms of our homes has turned into classrooms since the pandemic. COVID pandemic has changed our lives. Since we are social beings, we cannot live and move forward without communicating each other. When the pandemic locked us at home, information technology helped us to get closer and closer. When colleges were closed in the month of March, as teachers and students got stuck and confused without knowing what to do, people like Dr. Anil Kumar sir from MSM College Kayangulam, Dr. Rakesh sir, SD College Alappuzha, and Dr. Sarjan sir from NSS College Ottapalam has come up with the idea of equipping teachers with technology. From April onwards, under the leadership of these teachers, with the support of the teaching organization, AKPCT, they started equipping hundreds and thousands of teachers across the state and country taught the art of teaching and learning via online medium. Honorable Chief Minister in the press meet appreciated the Learn in Lockdown efforts taken by Dr. Anil, Dr. Rakesh, and Dr. Sarjan sir. They were interviewed by the news channels. I remember that in Kerala. Kerala is always a model state, isn't it? We know why, because we always had good visionary leaders, scholars, thinkers, and pragmatists. Dr. Rakesh, Anil, and Sarjan made the crisis into opportunities. As Anil sir right now said HRDC can carry out this refresher program in the offline mode as well. Since there are enough and more videos, we can listen and learn anytime, in anywhere as well. So dear teachers and friends, why I grabbed this opportunity, because I thought the efforts and pain, struggle, commitment these teachers have taken to be complimented. And it should be said to all as well. We all know during this course, whenever we are in trouble in understanding technology, right from the beginning of the refresher course, our beloved teachers kept on saying, don't worry, no problem, listen to this, you will be able to do. We are here to help you, and so on and so forth. So, Prabhakaran sir, you are also so supportive, and you are simply awesome. Also, let me take this opportunity to appreciate Dr. Prabhakaran sir, course coordinator, a charismatic leader, a very systematic organizer. Under his able leadership as IQAC coordinator, SD College has scored one of the best scores from NAC accreditation. On behalf of all the teachers in the refresher course, I sincerely express our gratitude to you, Prabhakaran sir, as well. Thank you, Bhuvi ma'am, Damu sir, for all the love you for giving to us, you for being with us, guiding us, helping us, and entertaining us as well. Thanks a lot, dear ma'am and dear Damu sir. Let me conclude my words by saying a big thank you to HRDC Tirunelveli Director Sudhir sir for enabling us this refresher. Thank you, Principal Dr. Unnikrishnan sir, Vice Principal Anil Kumar sir, Senate Member Dr. Ajay Kumar sir, IQAC Coordinator Parameshwaran sir, and a special thanks to Krishnan sir from the management for making this possible. Once again, we all with overwhelming joy and gratitude on behalf of all the teachers in this refresher course, let me express my gratitude to all the organizers. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for those nice words. Now I request Prashant sir to give his feedback.
Am I audible?
Yes, sir, you're audible. Yes.
Okay. So, respected Director, UGC HRD University of Kerala, respected Principal Professor Unnikrishnan sir, SD College Alappuzha, Managing Committee members of SD College Alappuzha, Vice Principal, respected Anil sir, Senate Member, University of Kerala, IQAC Coordinator, SD College Alappuzha, Research and Monitoring Committee, SD College Alappuzha, respected Bindu teacher, coordinators, resource person, faculty teachers, my dear friends, a very good morning to all. As we know that today we are going to wind up our 21 days refresher program. I am extremely happy to and so proud to be a part of this wonderful program. And I would like to thank all the coordinators, resource persons, and all who have taken great effort to make this program wonderful and a big success. And I am thankful to all the faculties of SD College Alappuzha. My sincere thanks to our Ragged sir, Anil Kumar sir, Sajan sir, Salim sir, Prabhakaran sir, Damu sir, Bhuvi madam, and all. And I congratulate all the participant teachers for the successful completion of this course. Wishing you all success and a great future for their career. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Now I request Harsha teacher to give her feedback. I think she is the singer of your group, right?
Warm welcome to all. Then good morning, and yes, we have come to the fag end of the occasion. Now I take this opportunity to thank Sudhir sir for having granted permission to the SD College to conduct this. I have been associating with that college for a long time for my evaluations, and always they have been very friendly, and things used to happen in a very perfect manner. In the same way, when this course was about to be conducted, I had my own doubts. So how this was going to happen virtually. But after, I think, the morning session of the program itself, I felt so comfortable, and Prabhakaran sir was there all the time guiding, giving instructions. So that was the first initiation into the whole program. And then started classes one after the another. We had Sergeant sir, and then we had Anil sir. Of course, Anil sir being my colleague, I knew about his caliber. And Rakesh sir also, I had met him before. But starting with Sergeant sir's class, it was so interesting. I couldn't even move from my seat for 5 minutes because that was the kind of a class he was conducting. So each second he was dropping some kind of a new information to us. And like my hand was running, writing all that thing. And then we had all the videos properly uploaded, and we had a perfect Moodle platform to go back at, in the evenings to recheck if we had lost something, we could get back. And they were so patient. That's what I would love to say. They were so patient, listening to all our silly doubts. Most of the time, we'll be asking so many silly doubts, and they will go back and back and back, and they used to repeat it so many times for us. And moreover, I think it is the female participants who had been much benefited by this virtual classroom, because we didn't have to leave our homes. We were attending the family as well as attending the course. I know my colleague Jisha is here, and she has a baby very small, less than 6 months. And with that, she has successfully completed refresher today. So I don't know how to say gratitude to each one of them. We had Salim sir, and then we had Sushma ma'am yesterday taking her class. And so it was like, being teachers, we think that we know many things, but then after being in this class, we realized that in the technical side, we were all zeros. And now after this 14 days class, it was so wonderfully conducted. I don't think this would have been so perfect if we had been in a classroom, because they were giving us individual attentions, they were catching us every time, and we were presenting our screens, and they were helping us, just like we help our little children, standing behind them and telling them, no, this is how you have to do. Such a perfect and wonderful classes those were. Looking forward for more such classes. Thank you, SD College and the whole team, Damu sir, Bhumi ma'am, for organizing such a wonderful cultural activity for us, for all of us to take back home as memories, sweet memories. And then Prabhakaran sir, hats off. That was wonderful from your side. Bindu ma'am doing her work from the morning, and it's so pleasant to see her there. And then thank you, Principal sir, Unikrishan sir, Vice Principal, and then the management of SD College for all their support. Thank you one and all loving participants. You all will be part of my memory forever. I know how bonded we became after that. Last 2 days work, I think we became more bonded. Thank you one and all. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Harsha ma'am, for your nice words. Now I request Anita teacher to give her feedback. Anita teacher, can you hear me?
Yeah, am I audible?
Yes.
Thank you, ma'am. I'm here as part of the feedback that has to be given from the part of the participants. I have attended a few courses over the period of time, but I think this was the best course that I have ever attended in terms of organization, in terms of the participation of the people who have joined this course. I think it was altogether a wonderful experience. From my point of view, I should say that I'm a person with not much of computer expertise or even computer knowledge. But the very soothing words of the resource persons made me confident to take this journey. So before the journey started, I was quite apprehensive about how this journey would turn out to be. But we had such wonderful resource persons and also teacher coordinators. And I could complete this course successfully. I stand before you as the epitome of what I could gather in 14 years of course. Thank you. 14 days of the course. Thank you.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Now I request Sister Lourdes Mary, ma'am, to kindly give her feedback.
Thank you, ma'am. I have prepared a small PPT in honor of all the coordinators and resource persons. With your permission, I would like to present it.
Okay, ma'am, please.
Thank you, sir. also prepared a kind of a poem, just thanking all the resource persons, the coordinator, the management. With all that I learned, I was trying to do some work. Is it visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, it's in gratitude to all those behind the screen in organizing this online refresher course, multidisciplinary on technopedagogy tools towards digital era of teaching. Give thanks to the Lord, for He is good and His love endures forever. Dear friends, I am here with a heart full of gratitude to Dr. Sudhi, Director, UGC Hrdc, University of Kerala, Thiruvananthapuram. Principal Management, Sandana Dharma College, Alappuzha, Kerala. Dr. Prabhakaran Nair, Coordinator, Organizing Committee, Sandana Dharma College, Alappuzha, Kerala. And all the resource persons for their commitment in empowering us to become technocrats. And these three were my real heroes. Thank you, dear teachers, for being my inspiration. When I consider all you have taught me and reflect on the kind of person you are, I want to be like you, smart, interesting, and engaging, positive, confident, yet unpretentious. I want to be like you, well informed and easy to understand, thinking with your heart as well as your head, gently nudging us to do our best with sensitivity and insight. I want to be like you, giving your time, energy, and talent to ensure the brightest possible future for each of us. Thank you, teachers. A smart and really good teachers should be a good guide, not a preacher. They open each mind, therein treasures to find. Encouragement would be the best feature. You all have this good quality and more. You inspire each brain to explore or respect you are earning. You have made us love learning as no teacher has before. I thank you now for everything you have done. What you have taught me, I will not outgrow. Your kind attention touched my mind and heart in many ways that you will never know. I will remember you whole life through. I wish that all my teachers were like you. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts. So that's my feeling. Thank you, sir, Prabhakaran sir, for this opportunity.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. You are really awesome. It's actually you are very smart. No doubt in that. You are very smart. You are very. I
learned
no words to express our happiness.
How sergeants are smiling. I'm so happy to our teachers for their hard work and efforts. As Harsha ma'am said in the beginning, I too was a bit reluctant because technically I was not very sure of certain things. But as the day went on, they kept us on pins to do things. Night 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, sitting up and doing assignment. So all kept us. So I am proud to say that I benefited a lot out of this course, and thanks to one and all the persons behind the screen and all my colleagues here, the 75 participants, all of us. I think all will agree with me with all that I have said and put up in the screen. Thank you, one and all. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Yes. Yeah. It was very nice, and we are so happy, and that is what actually we ARF, we people, we are trying to do that. That is academics for everyone. Everyone should, they have to upgrade themselves. Okay, thank you so much. Now we are moving to the next feedback. Now I invite Aniruddha sir for the feedback.
Bindu ma'am, we have a series of presentations, series of recorded videos. So I am presenting a series of recorded videos starting from Anit sir.
Okay, sir. Okay. Is there a Bengali poem, sir?
Ma'am, he is ready always with songs.
Yeah, I could see that in the Telegram group. We were all participants of Telegram group.
Yeah. You ask him, now he's ready with song, I think.
Oh, that's nice. You people are really awesome. Very nice, very nice. You're very active.
I hope
bubbling group.
my screen is viewable to all.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Okay.
it's visible.
Namaskar. I am Aniruddha Bagchi, an assistant professor in Sanskrit, Krishnanagar Women's College at Krishnanagar, district of Nadia, West Bengal. It gives me immense pleasure to attend the August refresher course conducted by the HRDC University of Kerala in collaboration with the Sanatana Dharma College, Alappuzha, Kerala. First of all, I express my heartfelt gratitude to the authority of the HRDC University of Kerala and Sanatana Dharma College, Alappuzha. Next, I express my sincere gratitude to the principal, other teachers and staffs of the Sanatana Dharma College for their constant help, guidance and cooperation. I express my sincere gratitude, respect and thanks to each and every teacher for their superb teaching and guidance during entire course. I also express my thanks to the other fellow participants who make the whole ambience very homely. Last but not the least, I wish if I again get a chance in the RC in my future promotion, it will be excellent for me. Returning here, it will be excellent for me. But due to the pandemic situation, I miss to travel the Kerala and miss also the delicious Keralian food. Thank you. Namaskar.
എല്ലാവർക്കും നമസ്കാരം. എൻ്റെ പേര് അനീഷ്, സർസേദ് കോളേജിലെ ഫോറസ്ട്രി അധ്യാപകനാണ്. ശരിക്കും ലൈവ് വന്നിട്ട് ഒരു ഫീഡ്ബാക്ക് പറയാനാണ് ഞാൻ ആഗ്രഹിച്ചിരുന്നത്. പക്ഷേ 2 ദിവസമായിട്ട് നെറ്റ്വർക്ക് ഇഷ്യൂസ് ഉള്ളതുകൊണ്ടാണ് ഇങ്ങനെ ഒരു റെക്കോർഡഡ് വീഡിയോ അയക്കുന്നത്. ഈ ഒരു റിഫ്രഷർ കോഴ്സിനെ പറ്റി പറയുമ്പോൾ വളരെ അൺഎക്സ്പെക്റ്റഡ് ആയിട്ടാണ് ഞാൻ ഈ ഒരു പ്രോഗ്രാമിൽ പങ്കെടുക്കുന്നത്. കാരണം നമ്മുടെ സബ്ജക്റ്റ് റിലേറ്റ് ചെയ്തിട്ടുള്ള ഒരു എൻവയോൺമെന്റൽ സയൻസിൽ റിഫ്രഷർ ചെയ്യാനാണ് ഞാൻ ആഗ്രഹിച്ചിരുന്നത്. അങ്ങനെ പ്രൊമോഷൻ ഡൂ ആയപ്പോഴാണ് ഞങ്ങളുടെ കോളേജിലെ IQC കോർഡിനേറ്റർ പറയുന്നത് ഇങ്ങനെ ഒരു പ്രോഗ്രാം ഉണ്ട്, ഇതിൽ പങ്കെടുക്കും, യൂസ്ഫുൾ ആയിരിക്കും എന്നൊക്കെ. സെലക്ഷൻ കിട്ടിയിട്ടും ഒരു ഹാഫ് മൈൻഡഡ് ആയിരുന്നു. കാരണം ഡിജിറ്റൽ ലേണിംഗ് ടൂൾസിനെ കുറിച്ചിട്ടുള്ള ഒരു റിഫ്രഷർ കോഴ്സ് എന്നൊക്കെ പറയുമ്പോൾ എത്രത്തോളം ഉണ്ട് എന്ന് സംശയമായിരുന്നു. പക്ഷെ ക്ലാസ് തുടങ്ങി 2 ദിവസം കഴിഞ്ഞപ്പോൾ ഇതിന്റെ എല്ലാ സംശയങ്ങളും മാറി. കാരണം അത്രയും ഇൻഫോർമേറ്റീവ് ആയിരുന്നു ഇതിന്റെ ഓരോ സെഷൻസും. അതിന്റെ ഏറ്റവും വലിയ ഹൈലൈറ്റ് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് ഇതിലെ റിസോഴ്സ് പേഴ്സൺസ് ആയിരുന്നു. കാരണം വളരെ സിമ്പിൾ ആയിട്ടും എല്ലാ ആൾക്കാർക്കും കൺവേ ആകുന്ന രീതിയിലും, അത് മാത്രമല്ല ഓരോ ടൂൾസ് ഫെമിലറൈസ് ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് അതിന്റെ ഒരു ഹാൻഡ്സ് ഓൺ ട്രെയിനിങ് തന്നിട്ട് കൂടിയായിരുന്നു മുന്നോട്ട് പോയിക്കൊണ്ടിരുന്നത്. അതുകൊണ്ട് തന്നെ ഈ പ്രോഗ്രാം വളരെ യൂസ്ഫുൾ ആയിരുന്നു. പ്രത്യേകിച്ച് ടെക്നോളജി ഇല്ലാണ്ട് നമുക്ക് ഇനി അങ്ങോട്ട് മുന്നോട്ട് പോകാൻ പറ്റാത്തൊരു സാഹചര്യമാണ് വന്നത്. അപ്പോൾ തീർച്ചയായിട്ടും ഈ പഠിച്ചിട്ടുള്ള ടൂൾസ് ഒക്കെ ഭാവിയിൽ യൂസ്ഫുൾ ആയിരിക്കും എന്ന കാര്യത്തിൽ ഒരു സംശയവുമില്ല. അതുപോലെ തന്നെ നമുക്ക് ഈ ഒരു ക്ലാസ്സുകൾ എടുത്തു തന്നിട്ടുള്ള സജൻ സാറ്, രാകേഷ് സാറ്, അനിൽ സാറ്, ഹരി സാറ്, സലീം സാറ്, അതുപോലെ സുഷമ ടീച്ചർ, എല്ലാവർക്കും ഞാൻ എൻ്റെ ഹൃദയത്തിന്റെ ഭാഷയിലുള്ള നന്ദി അറിയിക്കട്ടെ. അതുപോലെ ഈ പ്രോഗ്രാമിനെ ചുക്കാൻ പിടിച്ച പ്രഭാകരൻ സാറ്, HRDC ഡയറക്ടർ സുധീർ സാറ്, ഇതിന്റെ മറ്റെല്ലാ ടെക്നിക്കൽ ഹെൽപ്പും തന്നിട്ടുള്ള STC കോളേജിലെ എല്ലാ അധ്യാപകർക്കും ഞാൻ എൻ്റെ നന്ദി അറിയിക്കുന്നു. അതോടൊപ്പം ഇത്തരത്തിലുള്ള റിഫ്രഷർ കോഴ്സുകൾക്കൊക്കെ ഒരു വലിയ പ്രത്യേകത എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് പല ദേശങ്ങളിൽ നിന്ന് വന്നിട്ടുള്ള പല മേഖലയിൽ കൈവച്ചിട്ടുള്ള അധ്യാപകരൊക്കെ പരിചയപ്പെടാൻ കിട്ടുന്ന ഒരു അവസരമാണ്. അങ്ങനെ കുറെ ആൾക്കാരെ നമുക്ക് ഓൺലൈൻ പ്ലാറ്റ്ഫോമിലാണെങ്കിലും പരിചയപ്പെടാൻ സാധിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്. എല്ലാവരും വിചാരിക്കുന്നത് പോലെ ഞാൻ കണ്ണൂരുകാരനല്ല. ഞാൻ ബേസിക്കലി എറണാകുളംകാരനാണ്. എൻ്റെ വീട് നോർത്ത് പറവൂറാണ്. ഞാൻ UG PG ഒക്കെ പഠിച്ചത് തൃശ്ശൂർ കാർഷിക സർവകലാശാലയിൽ നിന്നാണ്. അതുകൊണ്ട് തൃശ്ശൂരും എറണാകുളം ഒക്കെ എൻ്റെ ഒരു പ്രധാന കേന്ദ്രങ്ങളാണ്. ബയോഡാറ്റ പറഞ്ഞ സമയത്ത് ഞാൻ ശ്രദ്ധിച്ചിരുന്നു പല അധ്യാപകരും തൃശ്ശൂരിൽ നിന്നും എറണാകുളത്തു നിന്നും ഉള്ളവരാണ്. ഭാവിയിൽ ഇവരൊക്കെ നേരിട്ട് കണ്ട് പരിചയപ്പെടാൻ സാധിക്കും എന്ന പ്രതീക്ഷയോട് കൂടി ഞാൻ നിർത്തുന്നു.
Hello, this was my very first refresher course which I have ever attended. So I was very much anxious and curious about the procedures. I was really prejudiced about the same as I thought of very tight schedules, hard and fast rules for the submission of assignments and so on. But for my surprise, everything went with such an ease and enthusiasm. As a novice in this field, it was my good fortune to get interacted with such talented and ignited young minds whose guidance was really an outpour of wisdom and knowledge. Not only their effort astonished me, but also their patience. Without any reluctance, they answered all our questions and cleared all our doubts. These 2 weeks will be counted as one of the most valuable periods in my life, since this was very much useful and at the same time novel for me. I am pretty sure that all the ideas which I gained through this course will help in my career and future ventures in education field, since the online mode of teaching and the dispersion of knowledge will be the need of generations to come. As a student who had been taught through the conventional method of teaching, I was really ignorant about the usage of new generation technologies. But now I am proud to be a new generation teacher who is confidently well aware of most of the online strategies of teaching and learning. I am very much thankful to the organizers of the course whose effort become fruitful. Also, I request them to organize such beneficial programs in the future too, which can be really a blessing for teachers like me. Thanking you all once again. I'm going to really miss the classes from tomorrow.
Hello, good morning to all. I am now give the feedback of the refresher program. Broadly speaking, it was a very interesting, and I am very thankful to all the team members who introduces a different, a large world of very different technological applications for online teaching. I am thankful to all the team members, especially Rakesh sir as well as Anil Kumar sir, Sajan sir, and Prabhakaran sir. All I am giving thanks to them. And the program was very interesting, and I am thankful to all. And the culture program was very interesting, and it is very funny. And I am thankful to Bhuvi ma'am and all the participants. I also thanks the HRDC of Kerala University and to my principal who allow me to participate in this wonderful program. I also I am thanking all the participants as well as all the team members. I once again thanking all the team members of this program. Okay, thank you.
I am Sarita S. I am from BTM NSS College, Dhanavachapuram. I would like to say a few words about our refresher program. I never expected that a refresher program, online refresher program, can be conducted this professionally. Congratulations to the coordinators. The selection of resource persons for each session is worth mentioning. Their hard work, their patience, their dedication, that of entire team behind this refresher program reflect in the success of this refresher course. And also to be mentioned, the enthusiasm of my co-participants. I feel extremely happy to be part of this program and thanking you for giving me an opportunity. Thank you all.
I thank and praise Lord Almighty for His immense grace and blessings. I extend my gratitude towards the principal, Sanatana Dharma College, for permitting me to attend the refresher course. I extend my sincere gratitude to Dr. S.V. Sudhir sir, Director cum Professor, Ugc Hrdc, University of Kerala, for giving me an opportunity to participate in this refresher course from 28th September to 11th October 2020. It gives me a pleasure to express my thanks to all the participants and office staff of Ugc Hrdc, University of Kerala, for their wholehearted cooperation rendered during the course of time. I wish to record my sincere thanks and gratitude to Prabhakaran sir, Rakesh sir, Anil sir, and Sajan sir, who played a vital role in this refresher course. Their dedication, teamwork, effective teaching are highly commendable. All the technical sessions were highly informative and excellent. The videos you posted before the classes made the sessions were more easier to follow. The speciality of this refresher course was hands-on training technical sessions. It was very effective for us to learn all the online platforms, teaching, learning tools and platforms. Really, this refresher course was a grand success. Thank you very much.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Sanjay, Botany Department, Sanatana Dharma College, Alappuzha. I'm very glad that I was able to be a part of this refresher program, which was held in a very meticulous manner, strictly following the rules and regulations of the HRDC. I was able to get a knowledge on the various tools, audio, video tools that are helpful in asynchronous mode of distance learning. Also, I could design a Moodle page that also will be helpful in my future endeavor. The teacher coordinators were doing an excellent job in supporting us throughout the course. By online and offline methods, they were supporting us in various situations. Regarding the resource persons, the selection of the resource persons were excellent. They have carried out their work to its full credit. They were very patient in handling us, especially those persons like me who are not so trained in these technical aspects. So I am very grateful to them. I also wanted to thank Dr. Prabhakaran Nair, the coordinator of the program, for carrying out this course in a wonderful manner. I thank UGC Hrdc for having given me an opportunity to participate in this course. I thank everyone of this program to help me in different ways. Thank you very much.
Over to Bindu teacher.
Thank you, Rakesh sir. Thank you very much to each and every participant. Definitely your feedback is like an energy booster for us to conduct more programs of this kind. Now, I invite the real hero of this program, our course coordinator, Prabhakaran sir, whose hard work and sincerity actually resulted in this program. I invite you, sir, for the vote of thanks.
Thank you, Bindu ma'am. Am I audible?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Sir.
Okay. Respected chair of the session, beloved Principal Dr. Unnikrishna sir, Dr. S.V. Sudhir sir, Director UGC Hrdc, most beloved R. Krishnan sir, Secretary SDV Management Committee, Vice Principal Dr. G.R. Kumar sir, Senate Member Rajan sir, IQC Coordinator Dr. T.S. Parameswaran sir, dear participants, resource persons, and all members of Academic and Research Forum, good afternoon. We have now come to the end of the 14 days refresher course organized by UGC Hrdc in collaboration with SD College Alappuzha under the auspices of Academic and Research Forum. At the outset, let me thank my principal, Dr. Unnikrishnan sir, and Director, Dr. S.V. Sudhir sir, for giving this opportunity to me and showing confidence in me to organize this refresher course. When I proposed this course as an FDP 1 to principal, he immediately called Sudhir sir, and he was very busy. He was about to attend another meeting, but principal made him to wait for 1 or 2 minutes, and he handed over phone to me and talked everything. But he was not that much kind of concession, giving consent for an asynchronous manner. Means we are putting videos every day. That manner he was not admitting. Then he was suggesting you should do it in synchronous manner. Then my principal forced me to go over there physically. Then we talked all the terms and conditions. And then we framed a syllabus for 14 days with the help of Ragesh sir, Anil Kumar sir, and Sajan sir. Then submitted it again to HRDC, and permission was given. As mentioned by Sudhir sir, it is the legacy of the SD College and also the personal friendship with the principal. He is always innocent, he is dynamic and transparent in all the activities. So his trust from the HRDC also helped me to organize this program. It is indeed with great satisfaction I stand before you to express vote of thanks in this closing ceremony of a great event like this. Though on virtual mode, it has been our pleasure to host all the participants this refresher course at SD College in collaboration with an esteemed institution like UGC Hrdc, University of Kerala. Let me remember with gratitude that all 75 participants were very enthusiastic. I am thankful to all the participants for their keen interest, active participation, and for their self-discipline in keeping the timings with all academic assignments of this course. You all proved that time and space is not a limit for teachers. You also proved that we teachers are ready to face any challenge like COVID-19 pandemic, and moreover, we will also equip the society, especially students, to overcome the challenge in learning. Dear teachers, let us make use of all resources and knowledge acquired from this program and excellent resource persons. In your own way, you innovate teaching practices, create your website, create learning channels, make use of learning management systems, not only during this pandemic season, but also to shape the future scenario of learning. Feedback from all of you for the last 14 days gives us a sense of completion that we could do something for our fraternity. In return, all of you have to do something for our fraternity, for our students, and for the future of our India. This is exactly a time when we can do a lot. Show your best in the online platforms of teaching and learning. And I request all of you to come out with your talents and show the world what you have. I wish all of you success. With these words, now let me go to the duty of delivering vote of thanks. First and foremost, I thank Professor S.V. Sudhir sir, Director HRDC, for giving us this great opportunity. I am very much thankful to him for continuous support and advice, which have greatly helped towards the successful completion of this refresher course. Today, he blessed us with his valedictory speech on behalf of SD College and on behalf of all participants, and on my personal behalf also. I extend sincere thanks to you, sir. Next is our beloved principal, Dr. P.R. Unnikrishnan sir. He is with us for all ventures as a leading light. It was his support and confidence in us that made this course a reality. On behalf of all participants, Academic Research Forum, and on my personal behalf, I extend deepfelt gratitude to you, sir. Due to personal inconvenience, our beloved manager, Sri Krishnakumar sir, could not join this function. I remember with great gratitude his support and constant mentoring throughout this course. We are always obliged to SD College management for their support and encouragement in organizing various academic and non-academic events in our college. Today we have with us Sri R. Krishnan sir, Secretary, SDV Management Committee. Thank you, sir, for your motivating words. On behalf of all participants and on my personal behalf, I express sincere gratitude to you, sir. Now, I am very much thankful to our Vice Principal, Dr. T.R. Alkumar sir, for his support, encouragement, and motivation throughout this course. On behalf of all participants and on my personal behalf, I extend heartfelt thanks to you, sir. Now, let me thank Dr. S. Ajay Kumar sir. He is HOD of Malayalam Department. He is our voice in the Kerala University Senate. For this program also, his support was tremendous. Once again, sincere thanks to you, sir. I am very much thankful to Dr. P.S. Parameswaran sir. He is the current IQC coordinator of our college. He is constantly inquiring about the program. He gives continuous support and advice, which have helped towards the successful organization of this course. On behalf of you all and on my personal behalf, I extend my sincere thanks to him. I thank all resource persons, teacher coordinators, and all teachers who chaired the project presentation sessions in this course. 3 names are worth mentioning here. Without their support and help, it should not have been materialized. I express my sincere thanks to Dr. K. S. Sajan sir, NSS Training College at Tapalam, Dr. Anil Kumar sir, MSM College, Kayangulam, our own Dr. Ragesh Chandran. He's our with proud we can say that he's from SD College. So for their enthusiasm, wholehearted support, and patience in leading the technical sessions and make this course a grand success. Thank you all. I owe a lot to you all. I thank other resource persons, Dr. Muhammad Salim M, TKM College Kollam, then Lieutenant Dr. Hadnarayanan G, DB College Taliwalaparamba, and Sushma Raj RV, Dhanuvachapuram, NSS College Dhanuvachapuram for their support in this program. My thanks also go to all the people who have given their precious time in organizing this course. In particular, I owe a lot to the members of Academic and Research Forum. I would like to acknowledge and thank Dr. Biddu Nair English, Dr. C. Krishnakumar Chemistry, Dr. Maya B. Nair Zoology, Dr. Bindu Botany. She compared both inaugural and valedictory session. Thank you, teacher. Dr. Ragesh Chandran, again, he's the member of Academic Research Forum also, who was also a resource person, a leading light in this program. Then Dr. Bibin K. Jos, Mathematics, Dr. Sindhu Antarjanam Malayalam, Sri Damu Chandran Commerce. He was a teacher coordinator and also a participant. He deserves special mention for his support throughout this program. And then Sri Prashant Pai, Commerce Department, and Nida, English Department, for their constant help and support to conduct this program. My special thanks to Sri V.C. Ashokan sir, HOD Department of Economics, and Anupama V, Assistant Professor, Department of Economics, in extending their support at various times, especially with the administrative responsibilities. I take this opportunity to thank Sri Hari, Administrative Coordinator. I should thank him specially because he was the person who suggested, why can't you go for 14 days, and convinced when I went there, and through phone also he convinced that you can do 14 days of fresh course. So I thank Sri Hari, his academic program coordinator, HRDC, and Sri Rajeshekaran, technical officer, Ugc Hrdc, for their support in conducting this course successfully. I also thank all teachers and staff of SD College for their motivation and support. Last but not least, all my dear participants. As I said earlier, you were the core of this program and you proved it. Once again, my thanks from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for your cooperation, support, and for every moment in this course. I once again thank everyone whose contribution has made Fresher course a successful one. Thank you all. God bless you all.
Thank you,
thank
sir.
God
Thank you very
Almighty
much.
to conduct this program. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. Thank you
Thank you very much,
Thank you
sir, for being patient with us and for this wonderful opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you,
It's
sir.
a wonderful vote of thanks.
Thank you, sir. And we all wish all the participants the very best and the resource persons also the very best to spread this light of knowledge to more and more people. Now we shall join for the national anthem.
भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंग सिंध हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा
Thank you all and wish you all the very best.